Maricel Limeta.
Hello, good evening everyone. Nakashare na po ba ako, tita?
Wala pa, Miss Maricel.
Parang na-share na yung... okay. There you go. Can you see my slides?
Yes, yes. Okay na. Okay na po.
All right. So, presenters view. Okay, so good evening everyone. Before I will start, I'm going to share also why I joined LifeVantage. So before month of October last year, I was on the looking zone na rin because
Miss
of
Maricel, sorry to cut you. Baka
Yes.
may naka-open ibang gadget dyan kasi nag-feedback.
Okay, wait lang.
Thank you.
There. Ayan, okay na?
Yes, na okay.
Alright, sige. So before I joined LifeVantage, last year, October, I was already on the looking zone. Why? Same with Sir Alan Tolentino, our traditional business was affected by the pandemic. So we have 3 Spanish restaurant that time. Kaya lang, like for our branch in Molito, Alabang, our monthly rental is 200,000 a month. So for the past 3 months na walang na lockdown, we have to pay for that 3 months. So we have no choice but to shut it down. We also have restaurant in Tagaytay. Again, hindi na nagkasundo because of that 3 months lockdown. We have to pay the full rental na kahit walang income. So because of that traditional business struggles, I have no choice but to look for another option, which is the LifeVantage. Siya yung answered prayer para sa akin or para sa family namin. And then, isang reason also na ginawa ko si LifeVantage is listed siya sa NASDAQ. Ako, as PSA or Philippine Stock Exchange trader, alam ko na pag ang company talaga listed sa ganong NASDAQ or NYSE, ano yan, stable. So, inisip ko kaagad na sa Philippines ako, mag-i-income ako ng dollar, hindi fly-by-night ang company ko. And one thing is, hindi siya yung typical talaga networking company. So, I was with yung 001 natin, sila Stutz and Jasper, they called me up. Sis, we have a new company. And then, nung nag-meet up kami, that time, nasa Sofitel kami ng mga anak ko. Sabi ko, sige, meet up tayo, coffee tayo. So sinabi nila sa akin yung mga reasons na hindi siya hindi siya a typical networking company na left and right, bungguan. It's the way you earn income with LifeVantage is through commissions and bonuses. So that's what I'm going to explain today, and the product is really amazing. So before I proceed with the product presentation, I would like to call on the presence of GMA DJ Papa Duduts from Barangay LS 97.1, and our commentator and radio DJ also Tatak Iligan, DJ Mike Ebardo, and DJ Rubem Galiena. So they're listening here right now. Okay, so I am Pro 6 again. I'm going to start now with the product. And then we just had our, we just had our grand launching noong June 11. So imagine kung gaano pa bago ang LifeVantage Philippines sa Philippines, okay? So I'm going to discuss the company, the products, the compensation plan, the team support, and why now. Okay, disclaimer lang, LifeVantage and its distributors do not claim to cure, heal, mitigate, prevent, or diagnose any diseases, okay? All information that will be presented here are for educational purposes only. So, the headquarters is in Salt Lake, Utah, USA. So, paano nag-start si LifeVantage? 2003, after 40 years in the making of our very own scientist, Dr. Joe McCord, nilabas nila sa market ang ProTandem 2003. Kaya lang, after that investigative report 2005, which is si John Quiñones mismo, nagpakuha ng blood test to identify his oxidative stress level. Ang nangyari, after 2 weeks of taking Protandim, bumaba ng 45% ang kanyang oxidative stress level. Because of that, nagkaroon ngayon ng media attention. So they switch from retailing into direct selling. Why? Because the company wants to know the testimonials or the results after taking Protandim. Okay? So, publicly traded sa Nasdaq, that's what I've been telling you, na very stable company, hindi siya fly-by-night company. Alright, so LifeVantage also considered debt-free company noong 2020. Walang utang ang kumpanya natin. And we have office here in the Philippines already, located sa NEX Tower, Ayala Avenue, Makati. So imagine, yung office natin, very social, nasa Ayala Avenue. And hindi tayo yung typical networking office ha, na pagpasok mo sa loob, ang ingay, power, and then paglabas mo ng opisina, ang daming mga sports car, nakahilera, payabangan. No, we are not like that. We are doing business with LifeVantage. We are direct selling company. We are earning income from commissions, bonuses, and perks na lang and free travel. Okay? So 17 years in the global market. Imagine, kailan lang siya sa Philippines? We just had our launching noong June 11. So the market is very massive, the opportunity is very big. So 17 years in the global market. Okay? So ilang months pa lang sa Philippines. So what are we going to talk about tonight? Oxidative stress. So yung the scientist studied or the doctor studied 40 years. Ano ba ang oxidative stress sa dugo? Alam nyo ba, before I joined Protandim, ang akala ko, when you say stress, emotional stress lang pag galit ka sa mga anak mo, galit ka sa asawa mo or whatever, emotional stress lang talaga lahat. But no, nasa dugo ang oxidative stress natin. Ano yon? Sabi dito, for 40 years, andyan sa abstract na yan, which you can find this sa pubmed.gov, oxidative stress in health and disease, the therapeutic potential of NRF2 activation. For 40 years, they have concluded na ito yung increasingly recognized as the contributing factor in aging and different kinds of diseases. If you have the time, you should watch that investigative report. The scientist, sinabi niya, yung oxidative stress sa cells mo, walang pinagkaiba sa kalawang. Nabalot na ng kalawang yung cells mo. Ganun lang siya kasimple. Ganun lang si oxidative stress. Alright? So, sinabi rin dito sa abstract na to, na if your NRF2 protein is activated, yun yung master regulator ng lahat ng antioxidant enzymes. So later, i-discuss natin ano ba si antioxidant enzymes. Alright? So nandyan, ibig sabihin, master regulator siya. Yun pala yung kailangan ng need ng body natin ma-activate. Alright? So oxidative stress, paano natin siya nakukuha? Lahat. Hindi lang sa emotions, hindi lang paggalit ka, but sa food, anything that we eat, even yung surroundings natin, lahat yan merong oxidative stress. Kahit nga yung hangin na hinihigop natin o nilalanghap natin, marami na siyang oxidative stress or free radicals. So paano nabubuo si oxidative stress? Too much free radicals or yung namamatay na yung cells mo. We have the normal cell. Nung pinanganak tayo, normal ang cells natin. But because of the food that we eat right now, lalo na sa panahon ngayon, alright, namamatay na yung cells mo. And that too much free radicals, free. The word itself, free. Free silang manira ng cells mo. Free silang manira ng organ mo. Yun yung problema natin ngayon. So pag sobrang daming free radicals na sa loob ng cells ng tao, yan na yung result ng degenerative disease or decline in health. So anong mangyayari sa tao? Physical fatigue. If you have too much stress, physical fatigue ka na, lagi ka na lang pagod, kahit wala ka namang ginagawa, napapagod ka, pagising mo sa umaga, pagod ka na. Mental stress, dagdagan pa ng asawa mo na nagbubunga nga, dagdagan pa ng anak mo na pasaway, mental stress. Wala kang pera, mental stress din yan, di ba? Buti kung na-stress ka, punta ka na mag-shopping ka, talagang mababawasan ang stress mo. But the free radicals, the oxidative stress, andyan pa rin. Decline in your immune system. Anong mangyayari? Pagbagsak ang immune system mo, madali kang kapitan ng virus or ng sakit. Mitochondria damage. Paano mo labanan ang cells mo pag wala ka ng energy? Paano mo labanan yung sakit na papasok sa katawan mo kung yung cells mo mismo hindi na gumagana dahil wala na siyang energy or wala na mitochondria production? Poor sirtuin activity. Paano ka mag-metabolize ng mga fats mo? Kain ka ng kain kasi sobrang stress ka. Stress eater ka na, di ba? Pag stress pa naman ang tao, ang sarap kumain. Alam nyo ba yon? May kilala ako, pag sobrang stress habang umiiyak, kaldero na kanin ang katapat niya. Subo siya ng subo ng kanin habang umiiyak siya. Pag wala ka ng sirtuin activity sa body mo, hindi siya na-metabolize or hindi siya na-burn. So yun yung mawawala sa katawan mo. And if you have too much free radicals or oxidative stress, what will happen? Lahat ng body organs mo affected. Yung heart mo, yung kidney mo, joints, lungs, brain, and everything. Okay. So what will happen? Anong nangyayari sa Filipino? Alam nyo ba ang mga Filipino payabangan? Payabangan ang paramihan ng maintenance. Sa isang tao, based dito sa ating population result, 68% merong 2 or more chronic conditions. Alam nyo ba yon? Isang tao, 2, 3 ang maintenance. Pag tinanong mo pa, ilan ang maintenance mo, anong maintenance mo, parang proud na proud pa siyang sasabihin, ay meron akong 4 na maintenance. Bakit? Kasi parang feeling niya, kayang-kaya niyang bumili ng maintenance. 5 years na siyang nag-i-insulin, 5 years, 10 years na siyang nagme-maintenance, hindi niya iniisip kamusta naman ang kanyang kidney at liver. Tama? So hindi natin naiisip, maintain lang tayo na maintain, hindi natin naiisip, pwede bang matigil ang maintenance? Kaya lang paano? Yun yung question ngayon. Alright? So anong tinuro sa atin? Anong tinuro sa atin ng magulang natin? Para maging healthy daw tayo, we have to eat enough nutrition. Kaya lang, kahit kumain ka ng kumain ngayon ng fruits and vegetables, hindi mo na masasabi kung healthy talaga yon. Why? Eh yung lupa natin polluted na. The water polluted na and everything. Sinabihan rin tayo, mag-exercise ka na mag-exercise para maging healthy ka, mawala yung stress mo. Alam nyo ba, too much exercise nakakapag-produce din ng too much free radicals or oxidative stress. O diba? Kaya dapat tamang exercise lang. O tuwang-tuwa yung mga matataba dyan ngayon na tamad mag-exercise. May excuse, hindi na ako mag-exercise bukas ng bongga kasi ano pala, nakakapag-produce ng oxidative stress. Okay? Minimize stress. Makokontrol ba natin yung stress? Makokontrol ba natin yung magagalit tayo everyday? Pagpasok pa lang sa opisina, pag meron tayong kinabad tripan, meron makita natin yung ka-office mate natin na marites masyado, na-stress na tayo agad. Tama? Take lots of vitamins. OMG, meron sa atin nagva-vitamins 5 years, 10 years nang nagva-vitamins pero meron pa ring maintenance. Sakitin pa din, diabetic pa din, mataas pa rin ang uric. Nasaan ang effect ng vitamins mo? So what is really real? Ano yung meron talaga na dapat nating gawin? So we have our own human body naturally fights lahat ng klase ng sakit by our own antioxidant and detoxification. We have our own antioxidant detoxification enzymes through NRF2 mechanism. We have the NRF2 pathway mechanism na pag na-activate pala yun, pag na-switch on mo yun, kaya niyang mag-fight against these free radicals. And we also have the NRF1 pathway mechanism. Ano yun? Siya yung magbibigay ng mitochondria energy para labanan lahat ng sakit sa katawan ng tao. And we also have the NAD pathway. Yun yung sirtuin activity. Kaya lang hindi natin ito yung para kang magi-intermittent fasting. Mamaya i-discuss ko kung ano yan. If you have sirtuin activity in your body, this fights degenerative disease. Okay, this fights degenerative diseases in our body. So yan yung totoo. Yan na yung bago ngayon. That's the real one. We have to activate those pathways sa sarili nating katawan para maging healthy tayo. Okay? So, how can we reduce this oxidative stress? We have to reduce the free radicals by activating our own antioxidant protection. So, how? So I want you to listen this very quick lang.
Consumers spend billions every year on antioxidants in the form of food and supplements, hoping to reduce these free radicals. But antioxidants from these sources can only eliminate one free radical for every one antioxidant molecule you consume. Protandem is scientifically proven to slow cellular damage caused by free radicals. Taking one Protandem 1 time per day for 30 days turns on these anti-aging enzymes in your body. Your own enzymes eliminate free radicals at a rate of 1 million to 1.
Imagine, there are two kinds of antioxidant. Direct antioxidant from food or the enzymatic antioxidant or your own natural antioxidant. So if you opt to still go for the direct antioxidant, which is the direct antioxidant, you have to eat 400 oranges daily, 500 cups of broccoli daily, 110 cups of blueberries, and 120 vitamin C tablets at 500 milligrams every day. Ilan ang kaya niyang buhayin na direct antioxidant? Isa. Ilan ang kaya niyang i-eliminate na free radicals? Isa lang. But when you take Protandem, tuturuan niya yung body mo maglabas on your own enzymatic antioxidant. One enzymatic antioxidant can eliminate or can stabilize 1 million free radicals per second for 24 hours. Ganon siya ka-powerful. So kung ayaw mo, and gaano kabilis mag-spread ang free radical sa body natin? Speed of light. Can we stop? Sabi may nagtanong sa akin, ititigil ba? Pwede bang itigil after ilang months ang Protandem? Bakit? Matitigil mo ba kumain ng mga french fries? Ititigil mo ba kumain ng mga unhealthy foods? Makakasigurado ka ba lahat ng foods na makakain mo ay healthy? That's the question. So, taking Protandem can eliminate 1 million free radicals per second for 24 hours. So, who is the scientist behind this product? Dr. Joe McCord. He was awarded with Elliott Cresson Medal. 1997, he was the last person. Why? By discovering na pag ang superoxide dismutase pala ng katawan mo ay magigising or ma-activate, kayang i-eliminate ang free radical sa body. Kaya he was called the father of free radical biology. So 40 years niyang ginawa si Protandem, 40 years niyang dinevelop. Ganyan kabigat ang ating formulator. Okay, so our scientist used this nutrigenomic science. So what is this? The study of the effects of food and the food compounds in gene expression. Ibig sabihin, anything that we ingest, anything that we eat, kaya bang buhayin ang free radicals? Kaya bang pabatain ang ating cells? Kaya bang i-repair ang ating cells? Yun yung nutrigenomic science using phytonutrients. Ibig sabihin, phytonutrients, nutrients from plants. Kaya yung Protandem natin ay herbal or made of plants. Okay, so anong gagawin natin? I would like to introduce these 3. Ano ba yung 3 products ni LifeVantage? Alright, so before I introduce the 3, I would like to show you muna the mechanism of NRF2. Paano siya gumana sa body natin? Because I don't want, this is very, I want everyone all ears because this is very important, because I don't want this after my Zoom presentation, magsasabi pa rin kayo, ay ang ganda ng vitamins na blue, ay ang ganda ng supplement na blue, ay ang ganda ng antioxidant na blue na yun. No, we are not a vitamins, we are NRF2 protein pathway activator. So how this works? Okay, listen. In our cells, we have the receptor or yung spikes. Nakikita niyo yung sa TV, yung COVID na pinapakita na cells, di ba may mga spikes? Yan ang tawag dyan ay receptor. So every time, for example, iinom ka ng 1,000 mg vitamin C. Yung 1,000 mg vitamin C na yon, nasa labas ng cells, hindi lahat ng 1,000 mg makakapasok sa loob ng cells. This is the human cells, this is the DNA, yung nasa gitna. Okay? Yung 1,000 mg na vitamin C, pwedeng 500 or 300 mg lang nakapasok sa loob ng cells mo. If you have your favorite vitamins or supplement, hanggang receptor lang din sila or hanggang sa surface lang din sila ng cells. Nasa labas lang sila ng cells. Isusupplement lang yung konting supplementation na nasa loob ng cells mo. Our NRF2 protein is nasa loob na sila ng cells. Dormant, tulog, for so many years. Meron ding NRF1 protein nasa loob ng human cells, tulog. We have the NAD protein pathway nasa loob din ng human cells, dormant for so many years. Our protandim, once, take note, if you also have maintenance, metformin, Febustat, Petator, which is I am taking also before protandim, pero ngayon wala na, okay? Nasa labas lang din sila ng cells. Kaya nga, maintenance, i-maintain mo lang yung pagka-diabetic mo, 10 years, 5 years, 15 years ka nang nag-i-insulin. Diba? So, i-maintain mo yung maintenance mo. You are not repairing your cells. Alright? So, again, the NRF2 protein, nasa loob na siya ng cells, nasa loob. The NRF1, nasa loob na rin. The NAD, nasa loob. When you take the formulation of protandim, take note, 500 of human genes out of 25,000 genes na a-activate niya or nagigising niya yung formulation ni protandim, and isa na doon si kinase. Once nagising si kinase, isa sa genes, magkikreate siya ngayon ng chemical reaction, gigisingin niya si NRF2. Ang tanong, pag nagising si NRF2, anong kaya niyang gawin? Pupunta siya ngayon kay DNA. Kaya nga yung logo ng DNA nasa bote na natin. Pagdating niya ng DNA, anong gagawin niya? Maglalabas siya ngayon ng enzymatic antioxidant, which is 300% glutathione, 54% catalase, and SOD 30%. Yan yung mga natural enzymatic antioxidant or yung natural antioxidant ng body natin na dapat nagre-repair o magre-repair on its own. Hindi natin kailangan ng vitamins. Hindi siya vitamins, hindi supplement. NRF2 activator. Palalabasin niya ngayon yung mga natural antioxidant mo from your DNA. And ano pang kayang gawin ni NRF2 pag nagising or na-activate? Anti-inflammatory protein. Kaya kung inflamed yung kidney mo, inflamed yung heart mo, yung liver mo, kaya niyang i-repair. And we also have the anti-fibrotic signals or proteins. Yun yung pag yung cells mo, yung tissues mo, nagkaputol-putol na, kaya niyang ipagdugtong-dugtungin. Yan yung mechanism ng ating NRF2. Malinaw po ba? Nasa loob ng ating NRF2 protein, NRF1 and NAD, ginising ng scientist. Anong kayang gawin? Pupunta kay DNA, palalabasin ng body natin, maglalabas ng sariling antioxidant, kaya magna-natural repair ang katawan natin. So kung 5 years, 10 years ka nang nag-i-insulin, iniinom nyo for bad cholesterol, I suggest 2 to 3 months, sabayan nyo ng protandim, huwag kayong mag-stop ha, let the doctor tells you na okay, nag-normal na yung mga sakit mo, stop na. Then continue with your protandim. Alright? So malinaw ang ating NRF2 mechanism. Alright, so anong sabi ng Washington State University? This is a very mabigat na statement ha. NRF2 activation, potentially the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventive breakthrough in the history of medicine. This is now the original breakthrough. Kaya nasa bote natin, original breakthrough. Nakikita nyo ba? Original breakthrough sa US, hindi ka basta-basta mapaglagay ng statement pag hindi validated. We are the only product sa buong mundo ngayon na nakakapag-activate ng NRF2 protein pathway. So this is the original breakthrough. Tapos na tayo sa vitamins. Thousands of vitamin supplements sa buong mundo ngayon. Ang dami pa rin taong mga sakitin. Okay. So ano pa ang sabi ng ibang universities? University of Texas, 2010, NRF2 is a guardian of health span and the gatekeeper of species longevity, protecting against many age-related diseases including cancer and neurodegeneration. Imagine, ganon kabigat ang statement. 2009, inaral ng Louisiana State University, induction of antioxidant enzymes by protandim may serve as a practical and potent approach to cancer prevention. Paano inaral ng mga university si protandim? Yung tablet natin mismo, dinisect nila, inaral nila, and yung result ng kanilang studies, pinublish nila sa pubmed.gov. Ano ang pubmed.gov? Hindi siya basta-bastang website. It is the National Library of Medicine governed by the US government. Kaya if you have your favorite supplement, i-type nyo dyan sa PubMed, name mismo ng product mo. Kung may lumabas na studies, ibig sabihin nagka-interest yung mga universities and institutions na aralin ang produkto mo. Kasi dyan sa pubmed.gov, pag tinype mo protandim, we have right now 28 peer-reviewed journals. Yan yung pinagyayabang namin. We have the scientific backup studies. Pag inisa-isa nyo yan, maa-amaze kayo sa mga result. And we have result studies na kung how NRF2 fights COVID-19. So kayo na po ang magbasa. Okay? Kasi kung babasahin ko yan lahat, abutin tayo hanggang bukas. Alright. So, protandim, nandyan lahat. Hindi siya basta ginawa. We have scientific study backup. Okay? So, sobrang believe na ba kayo sa protandim? O, ito na naman, napapabilib na naman ako. Okay, ano ang LifeVantage approach? Okay, starting 20 years old daw, nagde-decline na ang iyong antioxidant or natural enzymatic antioxidant production starting 20 years old. And that video nung scientist ni John Quinones, kung mapapansin nyo, sinabi niya, even 80 years old na genes, kaya niyang i-reverse into 20 years old. So anong ibig sabihin? Magmumukha kang bata. Ako, ewan ko sa inyo, dahil ako, 7 months na ako nagtitake, I am really feeling young at heart, looking young, di ba? At 49 years old, ewan ko lang, feeling ko pabata pa ako ng pabata, 50 na ako sa January, pero ang laki talaga ng nakita ko sa itsura ko. Imagine, 80 years old, kaya niyang i-reverse into 20 years old or younger ones. Okay? So, anong gagawin mo? We have to take action now because the scientists, yung mga scientists nga, tayo pa kaya, they never accepted aging as a fact of life. This, di ba? This is what happens when you age. You get weak, wrinkled, and lose energy. Pwede tayong tumanda gracefully. Pwede tayong mamatay with the natural death. Tama? So, we are in the business of cellular activation. So, hindi tayo vitamins, hindi supplement, hindi antioxidant pill. We are cellular activation because we are NRF2 activator. Okay. So, I would like to discuss each. Ano ba yung product ni LifeVantage? So, si NRF2, siya yung nagbibigay o nag-natural repair. So, the only product that reduces Oxidative stress 40% in 30 days. Imagine, the only product sa buong mundo ngayon na tatanggalin yung kalawang sa katawan mo. Again, ano si oxidative stress? According to our scientists, ito yung cells mo, walang pinagkaiba, kinalawang. Nabalot ka na ng kalawang, yung cells mo sa kidney mo, nabalot na ng kalawang, kaya nagkasakit ka na ng kidney failure. So in 30 days, we are the only product na kayang bakbakin or kayang tanggalin yung mga kalawang na yon. If a flush out mo, ilalabas mo. Okay? Scientific study backup yun ha. Significantly reduces cellular stress through NRF2 activation. Produces enzymes, okay? The only product that neutralize or eliminate free radicals 1 million per second for 24 hours. Okay? Supports body's natural repair or rejuvenation. And helps the body detoxify. Kaya when you take Protandim, huwag kayong magugulat. In 40 days, in 5 days, meron talagang body effect. Yung iba nga, yung sa mga umiinom sa harapan ko, after 1 hour, parang pinapawisan sila or parang meron talagang body effect. Bakit? Pag ininom mo kasi si Protandim, nagtatrabaho talaga siya sa katawan mo. Huwag kayong masakot pag ganon. Pag naka-experience kayo ng mga detox process, huwag kayong matakot. Why? Huwag niyong sabihin, ay Maricel, ayoko na nga dyan sa Protandim mo kasi nung ininom ko, grabe, nagtae ako, nagpupo ako, pinawisan ako ng malagkit. Ibig sabihin, effective yung product. Tapos sasabihin mo sa akin, doon na lang ako, balik ako doon sa isa kasi parang mas maganda yun. Pag iniinom ko, walang effect sa akin. Ibig sabihin nun, inihi mo lang yun, hindi siya nagtrabaho sa body mo. Si Protandim, pag ininom mo, expect mo 5 to 10 days, meron kang detox process. So ask your invite, kung sino nag-invite sa inyo, anong gagawin. Okay. So anong main ingredients ni Protandim NRF2? Turmeric, green tea, bacopa extract for brain clarity, milk thistle for liver cleanser, and ashwagandha for mood balancer. Kaya pag medyo matagal-tagal na kayo nagtitake ng Protandim, alam mo yung happy-happy lang. Okay. So ano naman si NRF1? Ito yung mitochondria production natin. Improves the performance. So kung ikaw medyo may sakit ka na nararamdaman, hello, you need to boost your ATP or your energy. Hindi niya kayang labanan ang sakit mo kung nanghihina ang cells mo. So ano naman yung laman nito? So kung diabetic person ka, meron siyang alpha-lipolic acid, grape extract, coenzyme Q10 for cardiovascular health, L-carnitine sa mga nagda-diet at gustong mag-burn ng fats, natural fat burner, kaya medyo mainit sa katawan to, at saka quercetin. And number 1, nakikinabang dito is mga lalaki, the sperm cell. I have so much, ang dami nang nagbumalik sa akin na sinasabi nila, Maricel, ang ganda sa frontal effect. Talagang effective daw talaga yung mga nagpa-flag ceremony dyan. Okay? So ano naman yung next? We have the NAD. This is my favorite. Why? Sino dito ang nag-intermittent fasting pero hindi kaya kasi nagugutom? This sirtuin level production or sirtuin level booster, siya yung pag nag-intermittent fasting ka, 18 hours. Like ako, 19 hours, 18 hours hindi na ako kumakain. Because of this, talagang lumiit yung tiyan ko, nag-flat yung tummy ko, nag-lose weight ako, pag hindi mo kasi pinakain o na-restrict mo yung body mo ng calories, anong mangyayari? The bad cells kakainin ng good cells. Yung too much bad cholesterol mo, i-metabolize niya. Kung marami ka nang naipong blood sugars and uric, i-metabolize niya. Kaya kung ikaw diabetic ka, ikaw marami ka ng uric, huwag mong pakainin ang katawan mo everyday for 18 hours. Kaya lang hindi mo kayang gawin. Promise, gugutumin ka. So when you take the NAD, siya yung para kang nag-intermittent fasting for 24 hours. Kaya very favorite ko si NAD. And grabe yung mental focus and concentration. Ano yung main ingredients nito? And ito pa, number 1 pala. Supports healthy longevity and the removal of cellular waste by activating your autophagy. Ano yung autophagy? Para siyang janitor fish. Alam niyo yung janitor fish, kakainin niya yung mga dumi sa katawan mo. Yun si NAD, activating your autophagy. Alright? Ano yung main ingredients niya? Wasabi powder, olive leaf extract, niacin, and thiacrin, pure caffeine. Kaya hindi mo rin siya pwedeng inumin ng 6 hours before matulog or after lunch. Kasi why? Sobrang active yung brain mo. Hindi ka makakatulog, magtrabaho ka na lang magdamag. Iinom ko to, pagising sa umaga, no food. As in, walang food, ito lang. And then after 1 hour, tsaka ako nag-black coffee. And then, ang next kain ko niyan ay 12 o'clock na or 1 o'clock na ng hapon. And last kain ko is 6 o'clock ng hapon. Yan yung diet ko. Sa lahat ng mga nandito ngayon na nagtanong bakit ang bilis ko daw pumayat, ang nipis na ng tiyan ko, yan yung sikreto ko. Okay? So, lahat ng products natin, FDA approved. So, screenshot nyo na lang yan. We are the only product na merong 7 US patents. So kung meron mang gustong gumaya ng NRF2, good luck na lang, 15 years from now pa nila magagawa yun. So ibig sabihin, business-wise, maganda siya gawing negosyo, wala tayong kalaban. Okay, we also have the true science, the skincare, of course. The only skincare sa buong mundo ngayon na merong NRF2 activation. So, yan yung mga testimonials ng skincare. We also have, so ito yung lagi kong sinasama. Why? Kasi minsan matatagpuan nyo kasi ito sa internet. Walang Viagra ang ating Protandim. But, meron according to Lawrence Pallets, if the patient has low serum testosterone, hormone replacement may help. An all-natural supplement called Protandim is helpful in treating ED because it reduces oxidative stress on the body and keeps cells healthier. Kaya promise, ang dami ng mga asawa, wifey nagpasalamat sa akin na talaga namang happy wife na sila. So alam niyo naman, pag happy wife, happy life, peaceful family. Alam niyo na yon. Okay. So this is the reason why I have so much passion in sharing. My mission is to share the Protandim sa lahat ng mga Filipino. Why? Because ako mismo nakita ko yan sa sarili ko. So we opened November 22, walang product. December, wala pa ring product. Pero December 18, nagpunta ako ng office, hindi ko alam kung bakit, pero kailangan talaga makahawak ako ng product. So hindi ko in-expect na mama ko ang first user ko. Imagine, nandun ako 9 a.m. hanggang 5 p.m. 10 p.m. tumawag yung mga kapatid ko, nag-iyakan. Kasi si mama ko, 73 years old, dementia. So before yan na COVID siya, palakad-lakad yan, hyper. Nagmumura, nagagalit. Kaya lang nung nagka-COVID siya, nakasurvive. Pero na vegetable. So more than a year na siyang vegetable talaga, pinupunasan na lang yung puwet niya, ganito, ganyan. So noong December 18, tumirik na yung mata niya, nag-lockjaw na siya. So ang ginawa ko, first time ko makawak ng bote, 2 tablet, 2 sa umaga, tinry ko, 2 tablet, after 1 hour, dumilat yung mata niya, nag-smile. Then the amazing is, after 7 days, yung pinupunasan yung puwet niya, sinabi niya, ako na. Nagkaroon siya ng wisyo, parang ganon. So sabi ko sa mga kapatid ko, ubusin niyo isang bote, 2 sa umaga, 2 sa gabi. After 3 days, kinuhaan siya ng picture ng kapatid ko, nakaupo na, patawa-tawa. And this is my mom now. Ang tapang na naman, nagmumura na ulit, nagagalit na siya ulit. So it extends her life. Ganyan ako kabilib sa product kasi ako mismo nakita ko sa sarili ko kung gaano ka-effective yung product. After 1 hour, dumilat yung mata niya, tumirik na yung mata niya and nag